Well, good morning, everybody. We're here in Grand Forks, getting ready to bail out, head back out to the airplane, and head on into Scottsdale. We're going to make one stop. Looks like it's going to be Eagle, Colorado. Just pulled up the briefing here. So proves that convective segment. This is kind of the one thing that I'm going to keep my eye on today. Looks like it's right in our path. If we tend to come in from the north, we'll be okay, but doesn't mean that there is going to be thunderstorm activity. It's just that it's quite likely. So keep that in mind. Icing, nothing in our route. As far as the surface analysis, big high pressure over here. That was what I was kind of really worried about, was in Denver. A little bit of popcorn storms is what I call them. So easily flown around, but everything else looks pretty good. There's low pressure kind of hanging out towards the southeast Arizona. But here's basically what we're doing. We're just going to depart pretty much VFR direct. There's one restricted airspace area there that we are going to avoid, but then just cruising on down directly to Eagle, and then on into Phoenix for the second leg. There is a little bit of a band of just rain showers going right by the Flagstaff Prescott area, but down in Phoenix, particularly in Scottsdale, looks pretty good. So the plan is we're gonna head up to Eagle, Colorado. We'll stop in there, grab some gas, and then we'll head back to, one stop it back to Scottsdale. And that's the deal. So, all right guys, we'll see you at the airport.
Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up.
How'd you like to take that? Take that back. Now we're gonna take that. F-Flight hooking us up again. Got some oxygen on the airplane. The airplane's topped off. Our first plan is to make it to Eagle, Colorado. And from there, head on into probably Deer Valley, tank up there, get some gas. Scottsdale, man, has been getting a little crazy on the gas lately. But it also depends on how I feel. If I'm tired, we're just going to Scottsdale. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, let's go. All right, guys, welcome aboard. On our way back home, just grabbed Delta from Grand Forks. Gonna contact ground, and we'll start making our way back home. Grand Forks ground, Cirrus 5-1, Foxtrot Mike at F-Flight with Delta, ready for taxi will be southbound departure.
Cirrus 5-1, Foxtrot Mike, Grand Forks ground, runway 35 left. Taxi via Alpha 4, Alpha, for traffic advisories, squawk 0151.
All right, 0151 on the squawk. We'll taxi runway 35 via Alpha 4 Alpha for Cirrus 5-1, Foxtrot Mike.
Cirrus 5-1, Foxtrot Mike, stay your on-course heading, and then once your airborne departure, we'll be on 132.3.
32.3 will be about a 180 heading. Initially south, or Cirrus 5-1 Foxtrot Mike.
Cirrus 1 Foxtrot Mike, thank you.
Alright guys, we are on our taxi.
Sioux 7, Grand Forks ground, turn right, taxi via Charlie 1.
Yeah, it's getting busy out here.
Charlie 1.
A lot of Sioux rolling up. Alright, run our checklist really quick. Doors are closed, cap handle set, belts, harnesses, air conditioner is on off recert. Pull this tank, we'll change the fuel selector again. Make sure it goes full rip. Flaps are 50%. Brakes are set. We'll give the run up. Grand Forks Tower, Cirrus 5-1 Foxtrot Mike, hold short 35 left for southbound departure.
Cirrus 5-1 Foxtrot Mike, Grand Forks Tower. For now, fly runway heading, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff. Traffic, mile-and-a-half final with an Archer.
All right, clear for takeoff 35 left, and we'll fly straight out for Cirrus 5-1 Foxtrot Mike.
Cirrus 5-1, your number 2, runway 35 left, clear to land.
Number 2, runway 35 right, correct around 251.
231 on the V1 35 left approach.
231 Grand Forks Tower, continue.
Continue 231.
And 251, just verify runway 35 left.
35 left, 251.
Thank you.
Grand Forks Tower 259.
All right, guys, here we go. 35 left. We are clear for takeoff runway.
Grand Forks Tower, stand by.
60 knots. Rotate.
Cirrus 1 Foxtrot Mike, you can make a left downwind departure, and I'll call the on course.
All right, left downwind departure, 1 Foxtrot Mike.
All right, we're clear. No traffic. Here we go in the turn.
Sirius 1 Fox Mike, what's going to be your cruising altitude today?
600.
Caps available.
And we'll be at 16,500, 1 Foxtrot Mike.
Okay. 285 down to Alpha 3, right turn there, and then over the ground. Have a good day.
Right turn Alpha 3 over to ground, good day, 285.
And Sirius 1 Foxtrot Mike, you can just stay wide about a mile west of final for runway 35 left and keep the climb going.
Okay, we'll do that. Sirius 1 Foxtrot Mike.
And 1 Fox Mike, you can go ahead and contact departure, and they'll let you know when you can go on course. They do have some stuff on final out there. There's a reason for the wide downwind.
Yeah, no problem. We'll go to departure, 1 Foxtrot Mike. Take care.
Yeah, see you guys.
Departure, Sirius 51 Foxtrot Mike, 2.7, climbing 16,500. We're on a heading 200.
November 51 Foxtrot Mike, ground force departure, ready to contact transfer to TFR is approved if you need it.
All right, thank you, 1 Foxtrot Mike. And our on-course heading will be 220.
751 Foxtrot Mike, roger. Maintain VFR and you can proceed on course 51 at this time.
All right, maintain VFR on course. Sirius 1 Foxtrot Mike, thank you.
All right, on course. Here we go. A little bit of cloud action up ahead. Let's see what happens with that. If we need to, we'll pick up an IFR clearance to get on top. If it's smooth down below and we're getting some pretty good winds pushing us along, which we should be getting a little bit of a tailwind, we'll use that. We'll just stay a little bit lower, check our fuel to our destination, and kind of go from there. Alright guys, a little update. We are about 36 minutes away from Eagle. I had to watch out for this guy. He's a glider. There is a lot of thermal activity along that ridge line, so I need to turn to the south just to avoid him. But a lot of thermals on that ridge line, a lot of updrafts, so kind of got rocked a little bit. I wanted to hit that ridge line kind of perpendicular and just get over it. Get my rocking all out of the way at once, and now we're heading back towards Eagle. But beautiful out here. I love the meadows, I love the mountains. Just really awesome. Avoided the glider plane, and we're direct to Eagle. All right, guys, we are about to hit Kimball. Looks like
1 Foxtrot Mike, they just put out Juliet at the airport.
1 Foxtrot Mike, we'll pick it up.
1 Foxtrot Mike, the other aircraft still moving pretty quick. They're turning final as we speak. Pilatus 2-4, they should be in front of you, no problem at all. You can go ahead and squawk VFR and contact Go Tower 119.8. We'll talk to you later.
All right, going to Tower 19.8. Talk to you in a sec. 1 Foxtrot Mike.
All right, guys, we're just going to do this practice approach. Get our approach in, especially in the Cirrus, try to figure out all the good stuff, all the good avionics that are in here. Might as well use it during the VFR conditions, and a little bit of confidence boost when you're doing that in the weather.
Sirius 1 Foxtrot Mike, tower request.
1 Foxtrot Mike, go ahead.
Hey, feel free to say no, but I got an aircraft that's on a slot time to Denver. I need to get out pretty quick. Could I break you off the approach to the southern side of the airspace and then have you rejoin up so I can get that traffic out?
Yeah, absolutely, no problem.
Sirius 1 Foxtrot Mike, roger. In about 2 or 3 miles, go ahead and start southbound and just remain about a mile and a half, 2 miles south of center line. I'll get that aircraft out, and then we'll get you back in for your practice approach. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I could just take the visual as well. We can break it off here.
Sirius 1 Foxtrot Mike, roger, that works for me. Either one.
Yeah, we'll head south now, and just let me know when we're cleared in. 1 Foxtrot Mike.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, guys, we're not going to do the approach. Help a brother out, right? I get it, how it feels when you're delayed and you just want to get back. Maybe you're almost
Arrow
done
1-4 Eagle Tower,
for
are you
the
looking
day.
at transition or EMF?
You don't want to knucklehead like me doing the practice approach. You guys wait.
Arrow 1-4, roger.
All right, before landing, seatbelts, harnesses are good. Fuel pumps are on. Good. Secure. Fuel pumps
Sirius
are
1
on.
Foxtrot Mike, traffic now off the
Minimums.
departure and runway 7 airborne. About, let's call it 7,000.
Yeah, 1 Foxtrot Mike has traffic in sight.
Arrow 1 Foxtrot Mike, roger, maintain visual separation on that traffic. Do you want to go back out for another practice approach, or do you just want to come in for a base turn?
That's okay. We'll just, if it's okay, we'll do the base turn into final.
Sirius 1 Foxtrot Mike, no problem with me. report turning base to runway 25 and maintain visual on that traffic. Thank you.
Okay, we'll maintain visual, report base for Cirrus 51 Foxtrot Mike.
Skies 5424, the Cirrus traffic, no factor, how's you in sight?
5424, thank you, sir.
Correction, 5280, I'll get used to that.
And 1 Foxtrot Mike, turning left base, runway 25.
Cirrus 1 Foxtrot Mike, roger, runway 25, wind 150 at 5, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 25, 1 Foxtrot Mike.
And caution wake turbines for the previous departure opposite direction.
1 Foxtrot Mike, roger. Make it a little bit of a short approach here.
Tower, Motor Glider 411 Delta Series, hold short of 25 for departure.
Motor Glider 411 Delta Series, Eagle Tower, hold short of runway 25, traffic left base.
Hold short of 25, Delta Series.
Might get a little bit of turbulence off these, little bit of thermal action right here holding this up. Hold it off. Flaps coming up. See if we can get this one here.
Cirrus 1 Foxtrot Mike, turn left next taxiway. Taxi to park via Alpha 3, remain this frequency.
Hey guys, here at Eagle Airport, $4.25 a gallon. That's kind of nice. All right, we're gonna grab some gas, fill up this bird, and get on out. It's a gorgeous day here in Eagle. Man, the mountains are absolutely beautiful out there. Look at that. But cool little stop. Got some C-130s here, got some Blackhawks. Happening place. All right, let's get some gas and get out of here.
All right, guys. Well, we are all filled up. So, ready to taxi on out of here with information Juliet. All right, you can kind of see it. Got Pinnacle Peak up ahead. Nice golf courses in the desert. Yeah, it's good to be back home.
We'll keep you updated. Contact Scottsdale Town. We're 119.9.
Sounds ready. Echo Tango. Again, the heading is 300. Contacting departure. Good day.
Scottsdale, Cirrus 51 Foxtrot Mike. We're about 11 to the south or north, inbound with information Alpha.
Gulfstream 502 Romeo Papa, Scottsdale Tower, runway 21, clear to land.
We're clear to land, 21, 2 right Papa.
Cirrus 51 Foxtrot Mike, Scottsdale Tower, make right traffic, runway 21.
All right, right traffic,
traffic
21.
4 o'clock, high, less than 1 mile.
Cirrus 1 Foxtrot Mike, Naval, just start a right turn westbound for about a half mile. There's traffic just behind and to your right of Gulfstream inbound.
51 Foxtrot Mike, okay.
Gulfstream 2 Romeo Papa, traffic just underneath now indicates 4,200 Cirrus, should be no factor.
Traffic, 9 o'clock.
Okay, Romeo Papa.
Systems
Cirrus 51 Foxtrot Mike, number 2, follow the Gulfstream, caution wake turbulence, runway 21, clear to land.
Clear to land, 21, Cirrus 51 Foxtrot Mike. All right, and brake pressure is checked. We're landing check. Belts harnesses are on. Fuel pump is on boost. Mixture comes full rich. We're standing by flaps and autopilot. Bring my seat up to the most uncomfortable position. All right, we got the Gulfstream off there. He's about 11 o'clock. Probably slowing to about 120. Or slowing down 2.
Scottsdale Tower, FlexJet 365, visual 21.
Flex 365, Scottsdale Tower, enter the left downwind for runway 21.
Left downwind for 21, FlexJet 365.
All right, just following this Gulfstream. Looks like he is about over the threshold now, so spacing looks good. Right turn inbound. Flaps go to full. Check complete. Lights are on. Now, Gulfstream's a little bigger than us, so he's going to be putting out a little bit of wake. So just do the standard deal. We'll keep it a little bit high. Fly higher than his flight path. Touchdown pass where he touched down. He was pretty much on the captain's bars where he touched down. So
Going to signature.
it's going to be my plan.
Gulfstream 2 Romeo Papa, turn left when able to exit to Bravo underground point 6 should be.
Taxiing on Bravo and my ground point 6 right above.
Alright, we got a little right to left crosswind. Not too bad though.
FlightJet 365 here, number 2 behind us here, so about a half-mile final, runway 21, clear to land.
Clear to land number 2 on runway 21, FlightJet 365.
500.
Right.
Scottsdale Tower, helicopter TV-15's at Star Peak with the Alpha for the Gulf arrival.
TV-15 Scottsdale, Golf for arrival approved, laying at Greenwood will be at your own risk, use caution.
Golf approved for TV-15.
Alright, aim point airspeed all the way down. Cars coming to idle. Just hold it off. Oh. Hey, surprise landing. Alright, so I felt it skip a little bit, so flaps are coming up, let it roll, and back on the brakes. So that's kind of why I put the flaps up, just to get more weight on wheels. It's like the spoilers in a 7.3 where it destroys the lift. Kind of the same deal. Alright, here, 6:15. Not bad, considering leaving a little bit late. I didn't want to fly at night. Yeah, I just didn't want to land at night back here in Scottsdale. Wanted to get back a little bit early, so this is pretty good. Holy schmoly, there's no Cirruses out there right now. That's pretty amazing. Usually there's a ton of Cirrus airplanes sitting out there, but none today. Must be all in the hangar. Or out flying. Alright guys, we're here. All done. Take this off. But hey, really appreciate your guys' support. I'm very humbled by it. Thanks for all the comments and everything you guys say down there. I read every single one of them, I promise. I may not be able to get back right away, but I do read them all. So again, have a great weekend. It is Thursday, so I'll be getting this out next week. But have a great weekend this weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up.